I've been looking at a lot of crap this month, haven't I? Both the TMNT Christmas special and Wish were abysmally bad in many different ways, but I want to look at something positive this month. It's Christmas for Christ's sake. I got it! Want to look at some Christmas music. I've rarely ever done any song reviews, so this should be interesting. Why don't we take a look at my favorite Christmas song of all time, Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid. Released in 1984, this song was created to raise money for the 1983 to 1985 famine in Ethiopia. The same people that made the song will later oversee Live Aid, which was one of the largest concerts of all time, with 72,000 people attending the London concert and 89,404 people attending the Philadelphia concert. However, we're only looking at the song itself. I'll be using the music video as a basis, and also because I don't think I want to look up tons of shots of Wikipedia articles, but I'll mainly be talking about the song itself. Without further ado, let's go. So the song features many famous artists, like Boy George, Sting, Bono, etc. This was obviously done because, to raise money you need a lot of people involved. The same thing happened with We Are the World by USA for Africa, which I have not listened to yet. It's a 7-minute song. I'll listen to it at some point. Or 5 minutes. It's long enough. Point is, this song featured a lot of famous artists, as you can see, Bono in the middle, and obviously this was done. Needs to get a lot of people behind you in order to do a song about raising money for charity. So obviously, features a ton of famous artists who all sing very good. Obviously, you don't want bad singers in your song, otherwise it would just sound stupid and your song will be ruined. But thankfully they picked artists that sound good and can make this just emotional, which I wouldn't describe this as emotional, but powerful. Powerfully cheesy is what I would describe the song as. So the song follows many different rhyming techniques. Ones I've learned, ABAB and AABB, although this one follows weirder techniques. For the two lines, if I can find them. Sorry, I don't use ad blocker, so I get abundance of ads, which is just so fun. This line: where nothing ever grows, nor rain or rivers flow, do they know it's Christmas time at all? I don't think flow and all exactly rhyme. Ignore that. But yeah. A lot of verses don't exactly follow any rhyming technique. For example, the Boy George part near the beginning. If I can find it, yes, here. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. Obviously, world and time don't rhyme, and also, and in a world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Plenty and joy don't rhyme. I mean, they could if you, use the Y part near the end, plenty, joy, but, for songs to rhyme, they need to, the two words at the end of each verse need to sound exactly the same. They don't need to follow the same rhyming technique. Some can have so take a 4-line verse, for example. One line doesn't have a rhyme, the next one does. Say, time. The next line doesn't feature a rhyme, but the last one, line, time, line. So line 1, no rhyme. Line 2, a rhyme. Line 3, no rhyme. Line 4, rhyme. I don't know what that would be described as, but I guess AA. But then the other two lines have no rhymes, so that makes no sense. What I'm trying to get at is that some of these verses don't have any rhymes, which can annoy some people. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say that plenty and joy obviously do not rhyme. Neither do world or time. So Bob Geldof and Midge Ure, the guys that wrote this song, and I hope I pronounced your names right, I probably didn't. If you're gonna write a song about raising money for famine, then fine, you do you. But at least have the decency to rhyme your in song. Wait, wasn't this review positive? Well, yeah, but I want to draw your attention to some people declaring this song to be racist. Where else could this come from except for the hell pit of the internet, Reddit? What was once a place where people could ask for information about certain things has now turned into a complete joke, the laughingstock of the entire internet. This leads into my point about apparent criticisms about the song. So one day I was browsing the internet to try to find the lyrics for the song, and I found this. Can we talk about how ignorant and racist Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid is for a second? Now you can think it's not a good song for other reasons, but look at some of these points. Now, of course, they're well argued, thankfully. It isn't just a one sentence thing about how it's racist. But then look at these comments. They just devolve into complete insanity by the end. No, it's just complete madness and stupidity, and it just really goes to show that everyone just needs to complain about everything. So I'll make some points about it in a second. I just want you to look at this for a second and really realize that you should never, if you use Reddit, then you've already failed life. Now, not all Reddit users are complete idiotic psychopaths, but a lot of them are. And I just don't recommend you use Reddit. Like me, I don't have a Reddit account. I only go onto it and find points about things that are useful. Search stuff that's useful in life, not whatever this crap is. Yeah, so here's some points about how this totally racist song isn't racist. 1. The lyric, well, tonight, oh god, the thing's expanding. Well, tonight, and you can zoom in. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. It means that a lot of people are glad to be in their place of living instead of Ethiopia, or anywhere in Africa for that matter. However, they're not doing anything about, fixing the problems in Africa. 2. There are Christians in Ethiopia. The point was made here, if you can read it. Well, probably can. What the hell am I saying? How this guy says that most northern and eastern Africa mainly follow Islam. In fact, according to a report by Pew Research Center, probably mispronounced that as well. God, I'm such a good person. Let me see if I can find it. Ethiopia, that's farther from Ethiopia. Here. There are around 62 million Christians living in Ethiopia in 2020. There are Christians in Ethiopia. There's not as apparent as, well, Muslims. Actually, there's more Christians than Muslims in 2020, which is crazy. If you look at their religion, the dominant religion in Ethiopia is Christianity. So, in 2016, but you get the gist. Christianity is very popular in Ethiopia, which makes sense considering the fact that the song is about Do They Know It's Christmas Time. I also want to make the point that some people were confused about the line, Do They Know It's Christmas? In fact, the title of the song as well. Which, yeah, they would know it's Christmas, but the reason why it's called that is because due to the fact that the famine has, destroyed a lot of lives and such, people are forgetting about Christmas. They're letting the negative things destroy their happiness, which, look back at the football match Christmas Day in World War I in 1914. Two sides stopped a war so they could celebrate Christmas. But people living in Ethiopia during the famine forgot about Christmas due to the famine. And the song basically reminding them that even though things are bad, Christmas is a time of happiness and wonder, and you shouldn't forget that. Anyways, number 3. Them referring to Ethiopia as Africa means that they're referring to Africa as a whole. A lot of despair was in Africa around this time, meaning the money the song raised could have helped other things as well. And 4, this song and these two encounters helped raise a lot of money for the famine, so basically ignoring the song's massive impact is frankly stupid. However, despite this, if you like the song for less stupid reasons, like I said, let me know down below and be respectful. There's a reason I don't have a Reddit account, because if I create one, I'll probably end up dead in a gutter somewhere. Don't use Reddit. This PSA was brought to you by me. So what do I think of the song? Well, I love it, obviously. Didn't you read the title? The lyrics, the voices, the ending, the message, and the melody is all fantastic. There's a reason why the song is number 1 on the original Now Christmas album from 1985, which I am. In fact, here it is right here. As you can see, I have the original Now Christmas album, and the first song is Do They Know It's Christmas? So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's a fantastic song then, and it'll be a fantastic song forever. However, I won't be listening to the remake. First they're remaking movies, then shows, and now songs. What's next? Books? Oh, wait a second, how silly of me. I forgot about the Bible. They've been remaking the Bible for hundreds of years. Even if this song has a negative reputation to people, I'll still be listening to the song for years to come. Anyways, tomorrow it'll be Christmas Eve. I hope what I review will be something good. I mean, it's not like anything bad is gonna happen in between now and Christmas Eve, right? Right? No? No punchline? Anything? Okay. Alright then. Well, see you then. Also, just a little side note I wanted to add. I'm not going to be doing many song reviews because, as I said in my Wish video, there's much more talented people that have a bigger background in songwriting that will be able to dissect the lyrics a little bit better than me. Like, so I am not a songwriter. I know I've wrote songs for the show before, but trust me when I say there are much more professional songwriters than me that know how to talk about stuff like this. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Anyways, see you tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Bye.